Welcome to Narrations. Today, we bring you a powerful, real-life story of perseverance, family, and second chances. It's The Blind Side, 2009, directed by John Lee Hancock and based on the inspiring life of NFL star Michael O'Hare. Starring Sandra Bullock in her Oscar-winning role, this is the story of how a young man with almost nothing finds his way to greatness, with a little help from an unexpected family. The movie begins in Memphis, Tennessee, introducing us to Michael O'Hare, or Big Mike, as he's known, played by Quentin Aaron. He's a quiet, homeless African-American teenager with little formal education and no stable home. Michael's mother struggles with drug addiction, and his father is absent. He's been bounced around from one foster home to another and has virtually no academic record. Despite this, Michael's immense size and athletic potential catch the eye of Coach Cotton, who helps him get into the private Christian Wingate school. But Michael struggles. His test scores are low, and he barely participates in class. He's alone, carrying everything he owns in a plastic bag. He often sleeps at the school gym or laundromat. Enter Lee and Tui, played brilliantly by Sandra Bullock. She's a strong-willed, wealthy interior designer with a sharp tongue and a no-nonsense attitude. One cold night, Lee sees Michael walking alone in shorts and a t-shirt. When she finds out he has nowhere to go, she invites him into her home. What starts as one act of kindness quickly becomes something more. Leanne's husband, Sean Tui, Tim McGraw, and their two children, cheerful Collins and energetic SJ, welcome Michael into their family. Slowly but surely, Michael finds safety, warmth, and belonging. He begins sleeping in his own bed for the first time and finally experiences what a stable home feels like. Leanne takes it upon herself to help Michael thrive. She advocates for him at school, arranges private tutoring, and stands up for him in every way. We see a fierce protector in her, especially when she tells off some of Michael's former acquaintances from the projects, making it clear he's not going back to that life. As Michael begins to open up, his natural talent in football becomes clear. His size and instincts make him a strong left tackle, the position that protects the quarterback's blind side. With training and encouragement from Coach Cotton and the Tuis, he becomes a vital part of the school's football team. Michael's growing relationship with SJ is a highlight of the film. The two bond over training and football, with SJ hilariously coaching Michael through plays. It's through this encouragement, and lots of practice, that Michael learns to channel his protective instincts into aggressive but controlled plays on the field. Still, to qualify for a college football scholarship, Michael must raise his grades. Lee hires Miss Sue, a no-nonsense tutor played by Kathy Bates, who helps Michael improve his academic performance. Eventually, he qualifies to play NCAA football. When Michael begins getting recruitment offers from top colleges, the Tuis help him through the process. But this catches the attention of an NCAA investigator who questions whether the Tuis only took Michael in to steer him toward Ole Miss, their alma mater. This causes tension and confusion in Michael's mind. He runs off, questioning his place and the motivations of those around him. Leanne finds him, and in a deeply emotional scene, reassures Michael of her love and intentions. She makes it clear he's part of the family, no strings attached. Moved, Michael returns home and chooses to attend Ole Miss, not because of pressure, but because it's where he truly wants to go. The film ends with real footage and photos of the real Michael O'Hare and the Tui family. Michael went on to play in the NFL, eventually becoming a Super Bowl champion. The Blind Side is more than just a sports movie. It's a story about compassion, belief, and the power of family, no matter where you come from. Sandra Bullock's performance brings Leanne's fiery loyalty and love to life, while Quentin Aaron's gentle portrayal of Michael reminds us how far someone can go with a little support and a lot of heart. If you were inspired by this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Narrations for more real-life stories of triumph and hope.